Howdy ho, everybody. Welcome back to the Rocks Roost. And another exciting episode of Let's Play Fallout 3. Let's Play Fallout 3. We're here in Megaton on a lovely evening. A lot of stars out. Look at the moon. Very good. We're outside of Moriarty's Saloon. We're actually outside and below it. We were going to go into this area here. Okay. Who? What? You saw me from down there. Well, I wasn't going to pick the lock. I mean, it's a little aggravating how they just instantly get on your case, but is it because I have high lock picking? They just know that I have lock picking abilities, you know? What is this? Bathroom. Anything good in here? Take the plunger. No. Take the plunge. Yoink. You know, here's the thing. Is it really that bad? Did you need a separate plunger for every commode? I mean. Anyhow, who are you? Megaton Settler.
Someone might see us.
What? What were you expecting me to do? I mean... Billy Creel's house. Who's this? Are you Billy Creel? Do you mind I just came in your house? What is this? Song of the Light Man. I'm gonna steal his stuff.
Hell of a day, isn't it?
Oh yeah, hell of a day, yeah.
Well, hot damn. Someone new. Always a pleasure.
Uh-huh.
Name's Billy Creel. You call me Billy, all right? I know Megaton looks more like a boneyard than a town, but it ain't all bad. Take me and Maggie, for instance. We make do just fine. I trade the stuff I scavenge, and she helps keep me on the straight and narrow.
Who's Maggie?
Oh, sorry. I guess I got ahead of myself, huh? Maggie's 9. Sweetest little girl you'd ever care to meet. We take care of each other. I ain't never had a daughter,
okay.
But if I did, I'd want her to be Maggie. I took her in when her parents got killed by raiders. That was 2 years ago. It was a pretty bad scene. Small settlement up north. I'd stopped in to trade some salvage, and the whole place had been wiped out. I found Maggie hiding under a bed, in the same room where her parents had been butchered. We've been together ever since.
Wow. Well, that's nice of you. Know anything about the area outside of Megaton?
All I know is that I
Excuse me.
spent too much time out there, and beyond that, I ain't gonna talk about it.
Okay, well, that's understandable. What about Megaton?
Megaton is the best little town you'll find in the capital wasteland. Don't let anyone tell you different. Strong walls, strong people, and strong booze. We've got everything you need to make a life these days.
Gotta have that booze. Well, what do you do here?
Me? I deal with the caravan suppliers. I used to ride with those guys, so they cut me some good deals. Helps keep the town supplied. But more importantly, I take care of Maggie. Of course, she's getting a little old to have Billy looking over her shoulder all the time.
Well, sounds good. What's the word about town?
People have been saying that there's something wrong with the water purifier. But old Walter's been keeping that thing running for decades. I'm not worried. No reason it'd pick now to go down for good. Would it?
Well, I wouldn't say that.
Easy, man.
I'll see you, Billy Creel, Billy Creel. I want that. But I can't steal it with him sitting right there, you know. I'd also like to sleep. I'm wounded. He's watching me. I'm just gonna dig around in your house. Is that okay? I mean, wouldn't be an RPG without, you know. Oh, wow. That's cool. Garden gnome. The Guardians of Gillifrond. Well, I could take that. I think he's on the move. You know, I don't know. Is this something that belongs to the child? Probably. Probably. Yeah, this seems to be her area. I'm not stealing her stuff. Oh, hey, I was just looking at your things. It's a hell of a day, that's right. Are you going to bed? Are you just coming up there to check on me? Yeah, probably. Okay, I'll see you, Billy Creel. That's the ladies' room over there. I'm not going in there. Whose house is this? Common house.
Huh?
Huh? Huh? Oh, you stupid?
The people here get really paranoid when they see outsiders chatting to each other. Keep that in mind.
I wonder where these Vault 101 people are that are supposed to be here. These are just nobodies. Whatever. Okay. What were their names? What was the ones? I wrote it down, but then I lost the sheet of paper. So that's good, wasn't it? Was it Agnes and something? Where did I write that down? I know I wrote it down. I know I did. Lewis and here it is. Lewis and Agnes remained in Megaton from Vault 101. That was in 2241. So, and it is now 2277. So it's been a while. They might be dead. Especially if they were found out. Agnes. Is there an Agnes here? What was the elderly lady's name? Was it Agnes? I don't even know. Do we know? I'm about to fall. Fortunately, I wasn't wounded. I can't see anything around here. It's dark. Lucy West's house. I'm not going in there. I don't even know who that is. Jericho, yeah. We met him. Would definitely be a bad idea to pick the lock to his house. Door to empty house. Requires a key. I wonder if I could have that house. You know, if I serve these people. The water purifier. Yeah, that's the way we came in. These pipes are leaking. Anyhow, I'm sorry. Let's see. Map. I want to get to the... Well, we haven't been to the clinic yet, have we? Let's check it since we're standing right next to it. You don't need a howitzer to be a hero. Okay. Did we talk to you? I can't remember this guy.
Ah, look at this. New blood. Tell me, boy, you ever hear of the Enclave? The last remnant of the good old USA they are.
Are they?
Now, I don't know you from Adam, but I got you pegged for a patriot. And any patriot worth his salt is gonna toss his gun in for the Enclave. Any day now, they're gonna roll up here, and then this nightmare will be over for good. But listen to me, Ramble. I'm Nathan. What can I do for you?
Why do you support the Enclave? I've never even seen the Enclave. Or if you've never seen them, how can you know anything about them? Who are the Enclave anyway? What's the word around town? Who are the Enclave anyway?
They're the American government. The Eagle. People comma we the more perfect union.
Oh. Is that so? People comma we the, huh? How could I have not known that? Why do you support them?
Why? Why? Look around you. This is the good old USA. Sure, she looks a little bit different these days, but you're still on American soil. And even if you were born in some underground vault, you were born under the United States, which makes you an American. And it's your duty and my duty to support our country and our president, no matter what. Understand?
No matter what, huh? You're right. My country deserves my unthinking and unquestioning support. Is that sarcasm? Are you kidding? It's the duty of a citizen to question his government. I couldn't possibly care less about governments or presidents. All right, yes, it is your duty to question the government, man.
Why, that's unthinkable.
No, it isn't.
Where in the Constitution does it say that we're supposed to run around questioning the government? Huh?
First Amendment. Kinda, sorta. That definitely falls in there. Do you think people who fought at war with tyrants wanted unquestioning support? Well, they did give us guns and say, if we mess up, feel free to take us out. I really don't know. I skipped American government class back in the vault. Well, this right here, this is it. Sic Semper Tyrannis.
Well, when you put it that way, wait. You're just trying to confuse me with your fancy vault education and your textbooks. I'll have none of it. Did you have something else you wanted to ask, or were you done with your crazy talk?
Well, if you've never even seen the Enclave, how can you know about them?
They're on the radio. They have been for years. President Eden talks about everything they're doing. They got flying robots all around, watching everything so they know what to do when they finally swoop in and clean this place up. You'll see. People think I'm just a crazy old man. Things will be different when the Enclave gets here.
Well, I don't want to bust your bubble. We ran into one of those robots in Springvale. It didn't seem that impressive. It was just like a wandering propaganda bot, I think. Going back and forth forever. What's the word around town?
I couldn't tell you, really. I talked to Manya, if you care that much. She's lived in Megaton longer than anyone.
I have to go.
God bless the Enclave.
Poor guy. Well, you know, you got to have hope where you can find it, right? You got to. Shack door. Hey, hello, is the doctor in? He's asleep. He's asleep. I guess we'll help ourselves to a little... Do we really want to steal a stim pack? I mean, I don't know. This is not impressive. Nah. I'm not going to lose a little karma over a stim pack. What is our karma anyway? Vault martyr, huh? Alright. Aid. Well, how many stim packs do we have? 15? I'm going to steal one. He's sleeping. What time is it anyway? How dare these people go to bed? 4:50. Well, they'll probably be getting up for long, won't they? I mean, I could wake him up, but... Oh, hey. Sleep lightly, don't you? Doc Church?
I'm Doc Church, and I run this clinic. Before you go asking me for help, you'd better know the rules. Rule 1, don't bother me. If you do bother me, you better be damn near dead. I'm busy enough taking care of people I actually like. Follow my rule, I'll keep you patched up, I'll keep getting paid, and we'll get along just fine.
Well, I am hurt, but it's probably going to cost a fortune. I'll ask...
You know, all things considered, you could be worse off. I can stitch you up for 50 caps.
No, that's highway robbery. I'll be fine.
Then stop wasting my time.
Sorry. What can you tell me about Megaton? I need something to help me concentrate.
Great. Another junkie. In case you haven't noticed, this is a clinic, not a candy store. And I've got work to do.
So you got someone in town with a drug habit? Place like it's probably crawling the junkies, huh? Figures a hole like this would have a local chem head. Well, you got someone with a drug habit?
I'm afraid that goes against patient-doctor confidentiality.
Well, you can trust me. I'm a doctor.
All right. I suppose someone with medical training has to have at least a bit of compassion. And maybe you can talk some sense into the boy.
Maybe.
Leo Stahl. That boy got himself a problem with Jet. I've caught him in here 2 to 3 times trying to steal what I keep around for anesthetic. Not even his own family knows it. He goes up to the water treatment plant at night to get high. I don't know. I can't reach him. Maybe you can.
Maybe. I'll see what I can do. Tell me.
I have to say, of all the rat-infested hellholes that I've lived in, this one is the least hellish.
Well, it doesn't seem that bad. I mean, considering the norm. What do you do?
I'm the town doc. If it's cut, I sew it up. If it's infected, I cut it off.
My kind of doctor.
Yeah, bye.
Yeah, I bothered you. I'm sorry to have bothered
secure
you.
for a reason.
Uh-huh. You think so? I'll probably come in here when you're not in here and rifle through your shit. I'll see you later, Doc. Where is the water treatment plant? Hello. Well, I'm guessing
And children of the earth, come forth to gather and behold.
if you follow this pipe, maybe. I mean, it's night, but it ain't gonna be night long, so. Is it a separate facility? Common house, we've been there. I don't know. Leo Stahl. Did we meet him? Is that the... I don't recall. Moriarty Saloon. That's the back door, huh? I mean, I guess it's the back door. Why would I have to pick the lock to go into, you know, a place like that? But anyhow, I need to write that down. Did we get a quest for that Leo Stahl thing? I don't think we did. No. So let me get a pen. Let's see here. I should write this in a different color. Okay. What do I have to do to get a red pen? Here we go. Leo Stahl. S-T-A-H-L. Wonder if he's kin to Leslie. Water treatment. At night. Get high. Well, I gotta find the water treatment plant, but, you know, we'll probably find it. That's the bathroom? Okay. Well, here's the saloon. I wanted to go to the, this is where we have to go for the quest, right? Craterside Supply. Water plant. Oh, there it is. Well, let's see if we can... It is now 5:46. I don't know if the Craterside place is going to be open yet or not. I'm not going to steal their goods. Apparently it's closed. Okay. Water processing plants. He's probably not still in here. Walter.
What do you need?
Oh, God. What can I do to help around here?
Well, it's no secret that the old water treatment plant is on its last legs, and I'm the only one in town that can keep the damn thing running. I spend so much time up in the plant that I can't take care of the leaks that keep springing up in the pipes around town. Now, I don't expect much from strangers, but if you've got the know-how, I need someone to hunt down and repair those leaks.
How many leaks?
From the pressure in the plant, my guess is that there are 3 of them scattered around town. Check along the pipes and the valves, but they might be a bit tricky to spot.
Okay, I'll keep it in mind.
I hope you can help. If folks knew how bad it was getting up here, well, I don't know what would happen.
That bad, huh? Well, I saw at least one of the leaks. I don't know if our repair skill is high enough. We'll see. What can you tell me about Megaton?
What can I tell you about Megaton? Well, that fucking bomb is killing us all slowly. How's that for a piece of information?
Okay, that's pretty good. What do you do around here?
I take care of the water purification plant. This old rusted hunk keeps us in clean water. For now.
What's the word, Thunderbird?
Well, people have been saying that the water purifier's about to go. Honestly, I'll tell you what I tell them. I've been keeping that wreck going for 35 years, and this is the first time I've ever had a problem I couldn't fix.
Uh-oh. We'll have to go.
Well, back to work.
Thanks, Walter. Is Leo Stahl up here getting high? I guess not. That must be Walter's bed. Metro ticket. Well, Leo's not here. So, he's going to stand around over there. Robco, huh? All right, I'll see ya. Okay, so that gave me a quest, I think, didn't it? It did not. Well, that's okay. Well, let me go over here to where there was a leak that I saw. See if I can fix it. The pipe appears to be damaged, but the source of the leak isn't immediately clear. It'll take a master plumber to fix it. Repair of 30. What is my repair? I can't remember. 28, so not bad. I wonder if I have anything that gives me plus to repair. Hey, I do. Attempt to fix. You know what? Let's save in case we screw it up. You repaired the leaking pipe. Well, there's one. Okay, let's see if we can find another. Up there's one. Let's see if we can find one closer.
He is coming with the clouds, and every eye shall be blind with his glory. Every ear shall be stricken deaf. Hear the
What is this? Is this somebody's house? Mr. Burke. Well, it's aggravating how they get onto you every time you just look at something, you know? Is that because my repair or lockpick is high? Got it. I'm telling you, I am just saintly, aren't I? Okay. The third one was up here somewhere. No. Let us go this way. There it is. There it is. The jumping in this game just flat out sucks. I'll just tell you that. Okay, don't fall. Well, there's 3 leaks. Done and dusted. Oh! See, that's the clinic. Let's head up this way. I think this is the right way. This is it here. Guess what, Walter?
Yeah? What is it?
Well, did you not notice? The pipes are fixed.
Well, how be? The pressure's up in the plant. It looks like all the leaks have been fixed. Thank you, stranger. Thank you.
You're welcome.
But listen, it's only a matter of time before they burst again. And someone like you might not be around to fix them.
Mm-hmm.
I'll make you a deal. I'll give you caps for any scrap metal you can bring me. You'll find it all over the place out there in the waste. If I have a steady supply of scrap, I can keep the plant running and the pipe should be just fine. We got a deal?
Sounds good.
Good. This just keeps looking better. Those parts will keep this place running and the town in fresh water. Hurry back as soon as you find some.
Well, that worked out pretty good. We got 200 caps for that. That's pretty good. Okay. What now? Craterside Supply. Yeah, this place. Oh, I didn't want to pick it. Is she... When does she get out of the bed? It's still kind of early. 10 till 8. Huh. Let's wait. Let's just stand around here, you know, for a couple hours. Who's this?
Leave me alone. Someone might see us.
What? I don't understand that. I don't understand it. What am I missing, you know? Are you Moira?
Welcome to Craterside Supply.
I heard you are a weird ass.
Hey, I hear you're that stray from the vault.
Uh-huh.
I haven't seen one of you for years. Good to meet you. I'm Moira Brown. I run Craterside Supply. But what I really do is mostly tinkering and research. Say, I'm working on a book about the wasteland. It'd be great to have the foreword by a vault dweller. Help me out, would you?
Sure. Is that a vault suit? Looks like it. You can just barely see the 101 there. And it's blue and it's been spruced up. I'd like to have that. Let's see. Sure, plenty to say about life in the vault. Oh, where'd you get that vault suit? It says it right there. Dirt. I don't want anything to do with them anymore. Well, that's true. Where'd you get the vault suit?
I'm pretty sure I remember a girl coming into town with that about 10, 12 years ago. She didn't know a thing about the wastes, and I knew she'd get herself hurt without some sort of protection. So I offered to armor her vault suit. Never saw her again. Probably died out there, poor thing. In a way, she gave me the idea to write this book. It's yours if you help.
Oh, well, that could come in handy, you know. Sure, I've got plenty to say about life in the vault. Wink, wink.
Great. Just tell me what it's like to live underground all your life, or to come outside for the first time, or whatever strikes your fancy.
It was a paradise down there. No fear, no worries, no fighting. Until Dad left. This outside place is amazing. In the main room, I can't even see the ceiling. I was sent as an ambassador from the Utopia of Vault 101. Bow before my glory. How do you people live out here? I haven't found a food dispenser anywhere. It was cramped, dark, and the food sucked. Good riddance. Well, it was nice, I guess.
A runaway dad, huh? I've seen plenty of them before, but none with the big 101 on their back. Good luck finding him. Maybe the armored vault suit will help you out there, huh?
Maybe.
That'll be good for the book. In fact, Want to help me with the research? I can pay you, and it'll be fun.
I got the suit. Research, huh? This chick is super chipper. What's this book you're working on? Didn't we just... Why would I ask that? Pay, what sort of pay and what sort of work? I'm just here to do some well, okay, what do you need?
Let's see. Dealing with radiation, testing an experimental device, and, I won't lie, it may include some reading. That sort of stuff, you know? But for all that, I can pay you with caps, meds, chems, and maybe even a few of those unique inventions, if you do a good job. Interested?
Why are you talking to me like I'm 4 years old? Yeah, okay, fine.
Well, it's a dangerous place out there in the wastes, right? People could really use a compilation of good advice, like a wasteland survival guide.
Uh-huh.
For that, I need an assistant to test my theories. I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt because of a mistake. Nobody's ever happy when that happens.
Oh, no.
No, then they just yell a lot. At me. With mean words.
Well, you're just a gem, aren't you? Sounds like a great idea. I can't wait to help. I guess I'll help. Tell me more about the pay. I'm afraid I'm going to have to pass. Hell no, crazy girl. I won't be your lab rat. No! It sounds great. I like this.
Good enthusiasm. Now, I think the first chapter will have to be about surviving day-to-day dangers. Things like where it is and isn't safe to find food, the dangers of radiation, and how to avoid and even profit from dangerous landmines. Ooh, sounds like fun, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Which do you want to do first?
Getting food doesn't sound so bad. What are you looking for? What's this about radiation? Let's hear about the landmines. Well, let's start from the top.
Well, food and medicine. Everyone needs them once in a while, right? So they need a good place to find them. There's an old super-duper mart not far from here. I need to know if a place like that still has any food or medicine left in it.
Okay, here is where I take issue with the setting. All right, so the nuclear bombs went off 200 years ago. I'm telling you, there ain't going to be no Blamco mac and cheese or sugar bombs left after that, okay? They're going to disintegrate, even if they didn't get incinerated in the bomb, which, everything is not going to get blown to bits if that ever happens, God forbid. But 200 years, I mean, think about it. Do you think a box of macaroni and cheese is just going to hang around for 200 years? I mean, no. But so often in video games, there's very little understanding of just how much time 1 year is, even, let alone a century or multiple centuries or millennia. But that's another topic for another time. Is it enough to keep me from liking the game? Heck no. But it's just, I don't know, it's whimsical. We'll say that. How about that? Well, I'll check the Super Duper Mart.
Oh, great. Food is most important, but see if you can get medicine too. And if there's nothing to find, then just come back in one piece, okay?
You're so cute. Let's talk about collecting the stuff from Super Duper Mart. Have you thought about disarming the bomb? Yeah.
Oh, I couldn't do that. It'd be a real blow to those nice folks in the church. Besides, it's not like that bomb ever hurt anyone. Live and let live, right?
Yeah, well, that's one way of looking at it. Can I ask you about your work and how my research fits into it?
Sure thing. I'm an open book. What do you want to know?
How's the book coming?
I'm still working out the kinks in the first chapter. I'm calling it Survive. It's about dealing with the day-to-day needs out there. Finding food and water, avoiding hazards like radiation and traps, that sort of stuff.
Okay. Do you sell any specialty items?
Do I ever? I've got the schematics for something called a rocket launcher. I sell all the components too, so you can make the weapon yourself. Don't worry about ammo. This baby shoots all the junk you might find out there in the wasteland. Ashtrays, teddy bears, you name it. In fact, if you ever need to make any custom weapons, feel free to use my workbench here in the shop. All you need is the schematics and parts.
Rock it, huh? Let me see. Well, I'm sure she can repair. Let me see what you have for sale.
What do you need?
I don't know. Let's see. Well, I have a significant number of caps at this point. Don't forget that I'm a dirty, rotten thief. Brahmin skin outfit, leather armor, radiation. Raider Psycho tick helmet. That's funny. Waste Hound helmet. Look at that. I guess we'll encounter these people at some point. Storm Chaser hat. Oh, perception +1. Any of these other things do anything good? I don't really like the idea of dressing up like a raider. I'll tell you this. A radiation suit. Let's get that. That might be useful. What? Let's see. Weapons. Apparel. We have the security helmets. Damage reduction 3. Perception 1, but this gives us perception +1. This is cheap. Let's get it. What can we sell? What can we sell? What is that armor she gave us? Small guns +5, energy weapons +5. Hey, damage reduction 12. That's very good. What are we actually wearing? Oh, we're wearing this because we tend to think. Fix the water pipes. So this is damage reduction 9. Weight 15. Yeah, so this is better. We'll wear that. That's very good. Okay. What do we want to sell? I'm going to keep that. And the tunnel snake thing, I'm keeping that for old time's sake, you know? Liquor is heavy, isn't it? Valuable. I don't know that I really need this. I might need it for something. I don't know. It's not worth much. She's only given me half a cap for it. Sorry, I'm having trouble clicking on that. Let's just keep it. Okay, ammo. Well, let's go to, yeah. Well, you know, I don't know what to sell. You don't want to sell these because you can use them. And you get 1 bottle cap off of each one, so that'd be stupid to sell, I think. We should turn that into Old Walter. I don't know if I need these jumpsuits, you know? I probably don't. Anyhow, that's fine.
Good hunting.
Good hunting. I have to go.
Come back soon.
I will. Alright, let's go in here and go to the apparel. And let's go to the Armored Vault 101 jumpsuit. Over encumbered. Was the... Okay. Well. All right, sorry. I'm just like I need to sell some stuff apparently. Do I want to wear the hat? Perception +1. Why not? Do I really need all these damn jumpsuits? I mean, possibly. I'm wondering if I'm gonna run into like a vault collector, you know. I need to stash these things someplace. But I'm like 8 pounds overweight. Should I just drink something? Oh God, buff out. Do I have some buff outs? No. Okay, whatever. Alright, I need to get on task here. We'll just have to live with this for now. Hey, mercenary.
I got nothing to say to you.
Okay, that's fine. That's the mercenary everybody was talking about. I'll see ya. You be good now. Hey, what were you all doing? Who are you? Lucy
I don't
West?
recognize you. New in town or something?
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, stopped in to find something to do. Maybe. Who wants to know?
I do. I'm looking for someone to make a delivery. Interested?
Well, it depends. I need details.
Hey, you're pretty smart for a wastelander. I need you to deliver a message to my family. They live in a small settlement northwest of here. If you bring it, I'm sure my dad will pay you.
What's your nose
I'll
pulse?
tell you more if you agree. Please, I could really use your help.
Watch her nose pulse when she talks. Sure, why not?
Great. I'd like you to deliver this message to my family in the Arafu settlement. I haven't heard from them in months, and I'm worried.
Arafu.
As soon as you get there, talk to Davis West. He'll be glad to pay you for the trip.
Davis West. Give me some info, please.
Sure. Be glad to, since you're doing me a big favor and all.
Where is it?
Arafu is northwest of Megaton, on an old overpass over the Potomac. If you follow what's left of the river, you can't miss it.
You think they're in danger?
No, not really. Maybe my letters just aren't arriving. Whatever you can do to get it there would sure be appreciated.
Well, who else lives there?
Well, let's see. There's Evan King. He's like the sheriff of the town or whatever. Then there's my family, the Ewer family, and a lady who lives alone named Karen Shenzi.
A Karen, huh? Is there anything dangerous around there that I should know about?
What? Apart from the wasteland critters, labor raiding parties, raider hit squads, and occasional landmine? No, it's completely safe. If this was easy, I'd go myself, you know.
There's no need being a wise ass. I mean, come on.
Okay.
Okay, I have to go.
Hey, thanks again for doing this for me. It means a lot.
Okay, I'll see ya. Alright. Where's she going? There he goes. I hope I don't get a copyright claim for his humming. I have got way too much crap. I'd love to know if I need all these damn vault suits. If you know, let me know in the comments below. Whatever. We'll just plod along for a while, you know. So we need to go to Moriarty's. Supply. I think that's where she's headed, right? She seems to be going in the same direction. I don't know, she's walking past the door. Is it a little early for drinking? This seems like the place where it's never too early to drink. It's not bad. I mean, the bomb thing's not great. What are you doing down there? You sweeping? It's the front of an airplane. And there's some more of an airplane. Is this place just made out of an airplane? Okay. Moriarty's. Let's see how this goes.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Come on, you piece of junk. Every day it's the same damn thing.
I told you, Gob, it ain't the radio. The Enclave station comes in fine. It's Galaxy News. Their signal's been shit lately.
You making a move? Huh?
Work. Wait, is that... Damn it. Son of a bitch. Come on.
What are you screaming about?
Come on.
I'm not going to get
You
him.
want something, or are you just looking to get your ass beat?
What the hell? What do you want? Are you talking to me? You're talking to me. Okay.
My. Just when I had all but given up hope. My dear boy, I'm very happy to make your acquaintance. I am Mr. Burke. And you, well, you are not a resident of this putrescent cesspool. That makes you a rather valuable individual.
Really? If you got a point, make it.
As you wish. I'm looking to employ an individual with no ties to Megaton, no interest in its future. Megaton is obsolete, the last vestige of a cobbled, desperate past. It needs to go away, and you are going to see that it does.
What? Well, you're going to destroy the town? What?
No. I'm merely a recruiter. You get to have the real fun. The undetonated atomic bomb for which this town is named is still very much alive. All it needs is a little motivation. I have in my possession a fusion pulse charge. Once rigged to the bomb, it will be detonated by you at a secure location. Easy money, my friend.
Well, that's terrible. No, I'm not going to blow the bomb up. Plus, these people, they're barely clinging here in some ways. The water place is about to go on the fritz, and it's also really close to the vault entrance, and there are people in there I still care about, like Amada. So no way. Megaton is under my protection. You're going to leave now. All right, Mr. Burke, I'll do it. Megaton will burn. Why would I say that? You're out of your mind. There's no way I'm helping you. Sims wants me to disarm the bomb. Should I say that? Probably not, because we don't know who this guy is affiliated with. You're out of your mind, Burke. There's no way I'm helping you.
Now that is a disappointment. Well, if you change your mind, the offer still stands. Good day.
We need to get rid of that guy. Okay, well, whatever. Let's see. Who are you? Nova.
Working's free. The rest will cost ya.
Oh my, you're one of those.
Hi there. I'm Nova. New to Megaton, huh? Do yourself a favor and keep walking. Some of us stay for a few days, and then it's 5 years later.
You really could brush your hair. It wouldn't go amiss. I'm looking from a papa, middle-aged guy. Maybe you've seen him. How much for a room? What's the story with that ghoul? So what's it take to hire you? What were you saying about radio stations? What's all this about Galaxy News Radio? What were you saying about radio stations?
Huh? Oh, you mean why was Gob banging on that radio? Well, out there in the wastes, there are 2 stations that broadcast. There's the Enclave station. I don't know who they are, but I think it might just be some pre-war broadcast on a loop or something. And there's Galaxy News Radio. It's run by a guy named Three Dog, somewhere down in D.C., but the signal went down a while ago.
Okay. What's the story? What's all this about Galaxy News?
You serious? Oh, you must have come from that vault, right. It's the only free radio station left in the wasteland. The guy who runs it, Three Dog, he's like the only person who seems to give a shit. He keeps talking about fighting the good fight or something. Better than the crap on the other station.
Huh, okay. What's the story with that ghoul?
Who, Gob? Well, if you can get past how he looks, he's a sweetheart. Colin's awfully hard on him, though.
Why is Moriarty so hard on him?
Well, the miserable bastard is hard on all of us, but Gob gets it the worst. I guess just because he's different, you know?
Where'd he come from?
He don't talk about it much, but apparently there's a whole city of ghouls somewhere down in D.C. He's mentioned his mother a couple of times, but other than that, he won't really say. He's been here for, I guess about 15 years now. Ever since Moriarty bought him off those slavers.
Let's talk about something else.
Sure thing, baby. What did you have on your mind?
I'm looking for my father.
Yeah, I remember that man. I saw him talking to Moriarty. It's hard to forget handsome men like that.
Look, if you give me more info or point me in the right direction,
Yeah, I'll help you. Then Moriarty kicks my sweet ass out the door. Sorry, kid. If you want to know more, Moriarty is the only one who's gonna help you.
Okay.
Talk to Gob. He hates Moriarty more than I do. Maybe he'll tell you something, but I doubt it.
Well, you never know. Thanks.
Take care of yourself, hun.
Well, that was interesting, wasn't it? You just gonna walk around now? Here's the gobster.
Welcome to Moriarty's Saloon.
How you doing?
Hey, Smoothskin. Do you need something? A drink, maybe? Anything? Anything at all?
Stuff it, ghoul, and stop looking at me. What are you? Let me think about it for a moment, my good man. Now think about this. You just came out of the vault, and then you run into this. What are you going to think? That's kind of strange.
Wait, you're not gonna hit me? Yell at me? Not even berate me a little bit?
Are you kidding? Shut up, ghoul. I'll beat you if you like it. I hadn't planned on it.
Well now, that's a surprise. I'm used to every asshole smooth skin in this town giving me shit just 'cause I look like a corpse. I'm glad to see that there are a few worthwhile people around here. Listen, Moriarty'd have my head if he caught me selling at a discount. But for you, I'll risk it.
Hey. That's pretty good. I'm looking for my father, middle-aged guy. Maybe you've seen him. Where did you come from? What's all this about the radio? Yeah.
Mr. Moriarty says we can keep it on. It's a good radio station. I like hearing the DJ, Three Dog, and how he's helping to fight the good fight. If only I was a part of that, instead of being stuck in this dive.
Well, maybe we can liberate you somehow. I don't know. Where'd you come from?
A place called Underworld.
Whoa.
It's a ghoul city down in D.C. I set off up here to find adventure and fortune. And, well, I found this place. I'm sort of stuck here. Colin says that I can't leave until I pay off my debt to him. Of course, he charges me room and board, too. If you ever get to Underworld, tell Carol that I said hi.
Okay, I'll remember that. Let's see. I'm going to write it down. Carol. Underworld. Tell Gob said hi. Gotta have that notebook. I'm looking for my papa.
Oh, yeah. I do remember a guy like that.
Oh, do you?
Honestly, I usually keep my head down. I tend to get smacked around if I look customers in the eyes. But talk to Moriarty, he'll know more.
Uh-huh. These people are well trained. Please.
Sorry, Smoothskin. I can't take the risk. Moriarty will beat the shit out of me for even talking to you.
Well, crap.
Got a problem? Got a problem?
Where the hell are you? And no, I don't have a problem.
Never seen a ghoul before. What's the matter? Never seen a ghoul before?
Actually, no. Where's this Moriarty mother? Is this him?
Do you want something, or are you just looking to get your ass beat?
I don't like you.
Colin Moriarty, at your service. Welcome to Moriarty's. My saloon, my home, my slice of heaven in this backwoods little burg. If you've got the caps, I've got your pleasure. Please sit down, make yourself comfortable. Your troubles are a thing of the past.
What's all this about Galaxy News Radio?
Galaxy News Radio is some loudmouth radio station located in the ruins of DC. Three Dog, the king of that loony bin, keeps yapping about fighting some good fight or something. A bunch of crap. But I suppose if you wanted to know what was going on in the wasteland, that's the place to go. Me, I could care less.
As long as you just keep abusing people, you don't care, huh? What about the area outside, huh?
Why the hell would you want to go out there? Listen to me, lad. Megaton has everything you could possibly need. Why go anywhere else?
Tell me about Megaton.
Stay the fuck out of me business. Don't go where you don't belong and buy your drinks here. That's all you need to know.
Well, I hear that you piss in your still. Is that true? What do you do?
I keep these yokels knee-deep in booze and poon. They keep me knee-deep in caps. It's a fair trade, if you ask me.
Yeah. What's the word?
I own a saloon, kid. Rumors are part and parcel. So, I'll give you this one for free. Not sure if you've met her, but Lucy West, that pretty young thing, she's afraid. Of what, of who, I couldn't say. But you can feel the fear on her.
Okay. Well, let's ask about Papa.
My God, it's you. The little baby boy all grown up. Persistent little bastard, ain't you?
I'm not your
Now,
child.
it would seem. It's been a long time, kid.
You're not my
Oh,
Papa.
your daddy passed through here all right.
Oh,
Here
okay.
and gone. Got what he came for and then left. I'm assuming you'll do the same, correct?
So you know my father, and you knew me as a baby, huh? I don't know. That seems kind of crazy. Well, we know this is not true because we saw the overseer's notes on the scouting missions, so we know that's not true. We were born in 101. We don't know that for a fact. We don't know about father because remember the old lady at the birthday party? She said something about my father coming. I just want to find my dad. Do you know where he
You
is?
seem like a nice kid, so I'm going to be straight with you. Your dad was here, and now he's not. And yes, I know where he went. But what you're asking me for is information, and information is a commodity. Let's say 100 cops, and Daddy's location is yours. Very reasonable.
Are you nuts? I don't have that kind of money. I mean, can we find it on our own? I don't like this guy. Well, I do have that kind of money, but I think I'm going to give him the hard act.
Guilty as charged. Tell you what, kid. I'm going to help you out, for old time's sake. If you don't have the caps to pay for the information, then maybe you could do a little favor for me.
Yeah, dirty work.
Who said anything about dirty work? You need some caps, and I'm giving you a way to get them. It's just business. This junky bitch named Silver borrowed quite a few caps from me. Claimed she could start funneling Jet and Psycho to me for a good price. Problem is, she scrammed with the loot and set herself up in Springvale so she can inject herself into a stupor. Get the caps she owes me, and they're yours. Yours to pay me with, anyway.
I hate you. I have to go.
So now we part.
You're a terrible individual.
What's the matter? Never seen a ghoul before?
I've seen a ghoul before. You know what we need is that key. There's no way. There is no way. I just want to see if it's on him. It is. It is. Okay, so when he goes to bed, maybe we'll sneak in. What is our sneak like? It sucks. Okay, well. Maybe we won't. I do like the idea of robbing him. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay, well. Would you can it? I thought we had some rapport. Jeez. Well, I'll tell you what. It's been about an hour. I think it's time to wrap it up for this episode of Let's Play Fallout 3 Blind. Thanks for joining me here in the Roost today. I really appreciate you. Like the video, leave a comment below, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Your support gives me everything I need to keep going and to keep making great content just like this. I really appreciate you. For now, I'll bid you adieu and wish you well wherever you are, whenever you are. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, my friends.